just passed 2 ponds here on my right, frozen. But we're gonna go to a creek that's open. And hopefully we will get lucky. Hopefully. Hey, thanks, Paul. Hey, bro. I'm gonna rock over to, we can check on the carp pond, but I know it's froze over. I just passed 2 little ponds here that are, they look like they're covered in slush, eh? I just gotta get a couple bucks gas here. This thing's gonna be dinging at me. I'm gonna get set up and hopefully I'll link a little pike. I mean, it'd be nice. I haven't casted for them in a couple weeks now. And let's just see if something's around. I don't know. Yeah, so it was snowing when I come out of work, but this is where I'm gonna get gas. Screw it. It's gonna be expensive gas here. Holy crap, is that a Pontiac 6000? Or is that like a, is that an old Buick Regal, or is that a Pontiac 6000? What the heck car is that? I'm gonna check it out. Alfred, what's up, bro? What kind of car is that? It's a Seville. It's a Seville. So Pontiac, eh? So I was close. Pontiac 6000, Pontiac Seville. That's pretty cool. $1.49.5. It was $1.55 this morning when I passed by here. I'll give you guys front view, or I guess I'll give you my view. All right, let's get some fuel. Let's get some fuel. I guess I'll just pay at the pump. I got a pop here I can drink. And there's probably a garbage here I can use. I'll be quick as possible here. I gotta unload some of this garbage. It's getting ridiculous. My lunches and everything here. I got a hidden juice box down there too. That's good. That's always good. And there's my wallet. Hey, what's up, Tara? Just gonna get some fuel, and then I'm gonna head over to a pike spot. Hopefully we catch some pike. It'd be nice. Hey, Tara. Thanks for coming in. Okay, my bad. That wasn't cool. I hate leaving, especially when I just start a live, to not be involved. Hey, what's up, Anthony, bro? What's up, Struggler? How's it going? Let's see what we can do here. Let me see if I got a hat, which I should have here. Yes, I do. All right. Charging up here. I should have had my phone plugged in at work. Wallet's put away. Plug this in. I think. What's up, Larry, bro? How's it going? How happy Wednesday, guys? It's hump day. It's that's good. Looks like I'm gonna beat a winter layoff too, which is good. Looks like for now. We'll see. Yeah, right on, Larry. Awesome. I got some fuel. The truck has some juice in it. Good to go, finally. Takes forever sometimes, you know? It takes forever. Everybody can hear me okay? We good? Everybody can see sound and everything, guys? Everything's good? I'm in my truck, so I can bounce back and forth perfectly. Thanks, Tara. I appreciate that. Yeah, right on. Hopefully, guys, we hit a pike, like first or second or third cast. And let's see if they just disappeared for a little bit, because I was getting skunked the last couple times checking them out. But we'll be there in like not even 10 minutes, I think. What? I didn't bring my boots. That's okay. If I get these messed up, then I'll just wash them tonight. Mustang. I don't know if you guys want to see the road or what. What do you guys want? Bit bouncy. Sorry about that. I could make it more stable, but I have to keep my device plugged in. I need to go to the tackle shop too. I should be doing that, but I thought the best thing is for me to try to catch a pike. We got some precipitation. I don't care. I don't care about getting a bit wet. I got a hoodie on and stuff like that. Oh, man. So yeah, it's coming down in like mixed precipitation, snow rain mix. It's just above zero here. Herbert, I don't know. Dude, it's a tough time of year for fishing. Do they bite better in the rain or the snow? I'm gonna have to say they bite better in the snow. This time of year, I think. I don't know. That's a tough question, but it's hit or miss right now, eh? I hope it's a hit. Like, I hope I get shocked and it's fish after fish. I'll know right away after 5 casts if I don't get one. Odds are it's gonna be pretty tough. 251. Who? up, PA, bro? Get this pop opened up. I got a little bit of poutine left from my lunch. Canadian construction worker, poutine lunch. Man, it hit the spot, I tell ya. What do you mean, bro? I went to Steel Cities on my lunch and on my last break. I was talking to you there. What do you mean? It's raining pretty good now. Is he still live? Yeah, French fries. Is he still live right now? He might have lost power. Who knows? He was live for a long time, wasn't he? Poutine for the win. Yeah, you're gonna see it. There's a bit left. I don't know if anyone knows what it looks like. And this is, yeah, you know, it's probably had some, I don't know if he had a charger pack with him, but if he didn't have a charger pack, the time that I knew he was live from the morning into the afternoon, I'm sure he just lost connection, eh? Probably battery power, but he would have told you guys that. Oh, you got a charger? Oh yeah, okay. Are you? What do you mean they're saying your live got disconnected? What's the deal, Steel City? Yeah, I figured that's a long day, man. That's good, and I'm sure it went better once you restarted. And once you restarted and changed those settings for the chat, I'm sure it was a better live for you. Hello. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping in. It's been a while since I seen you. Yeah, sure was good. Just no fish. Yeah, well, that's the spot we're in, as you know. Steel City, it's hit or miss, you know. Even right now, I'm gonna go cast for these pike. Bro, it's hit or miss, eh? More chance of missing than hitting. Yeah, no, not a problem at all. It's good to see you here now. I hope everything is well in your life and in world. It's good to see you. Yeah, well, life gets busy. Yeah, I get it. No, I know what that's like. I've been working late a little bit myself. Today I didn't. I wanted to, but I think it was a good time to get going home too. I got my 8 hours in. That's good. Huh. Oh, their dog just passed, man. Yeah, that's always a really tough time. Yeah, it's I lost my puppy, and it's a huge loss, and I feel like I was tricked in the whole deal. My dog was sick, and I think they knew she wasn't gonna make it. They still operated on her 3 times, all for her to pass away. And 6K later, 6K, young family trying to save their dog, 6K, dude. I'm still paying for it, bro. I'm still paying for it. And it hurts. It hurts so hard, you know? I didn't have 6K. I borrowed it to try to save my dog. you know? Yeah, I feel for you, PA, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, I don't know, I thought of maybe towards the spring adding a pup to the household. I think it'd be good for the little ones in the household itself. You know, it's not like we've all of a sudden done a bunch of traveling since our dog passed, you know. It's been... And the house is empty without a puppy. And you know, when I go fishing or in the boat or down to the river, it'd be nice to have a puppy with me, you know. So, all right, we'll try this first spot first. Hopefully this first spot pays off right off the hop. And I think we want to be in this lane. And it's been a few weeks since I've casted here, so it was before I got sick. And there's the carp pond. Yep, she's froze over with slice. There's no open water there. The carp pond is like, it's wet, but it's like a slushed over pile. This is how close one of my pike spots are to the carp pond. It's literally right around the corner because all these waters and ditches and streams have pike. It's whether or not you can catch them or not. Water looks up. Oh yeah, water is up big time. Big time. Holy crap, that's a lot of water. Okay, we're fishing it. We're gonna be fishing it, all right. We could fish the other side too. I'll take some, we'll start on the other side today, which I've never caught one on the other side. It's so weird. There is a dam that stops them, and I know they're further out. Like I'll catch them north from here. Any body of water north from here all the way to Guelph. So they're just, it's a loaded area with pike. Yeah, PA. But the first one was 26. The second one was 16. The third procedure was something 14 and change, all added up with tax. And then she needed fluids, and then she needed this and needed that. And it was like, you ever felt like you ever just signed a blank check? And once you're into so, you're like, man, and anyways, you just want your dog back, you know? You just want your dog back. And there's no, and then boom, it was nothing but a huge loss. Lost my dog and lost the money. What do you do, right? And so I'm just gonna tie my lure on here in the truck, guys. My device is charging up a little bit, and yeah, I'm set up for worm right now. I got carp baits with me. Crap, we could have gone over to that other spot, even though it'd be, yeah, thanks, I appreciate it, eh? Thanks and all, I do appreciate it. Okay guys, what's our color here? I'm gonna say we're gonna go with a number 4, which I think we should go with a number 3, actually. But I want this color, I think, today, so we'll go with the number 4. I like a little smaller profile this time of year. But again, just go ahead and tie on this number 4, and it's worked for these pike in the past, so I've caught my largest pike on a number 4 in this area, pretty much in this spot actually. Yeah, my son caught a good one actually with this same lure that I'm tossing on earlier in the year. That's okay. No, Tara, don't worry about it. It's, you know, that's life experience, and, you know, it was tough regardless. I mean, at least I tried. I did everything I could to save her, you know. That's going into debt and everything else, but I did my best to save her. And I guess at the end of the day, if I didn't try, but I feel, what could they have told me, like, dude, we've seen this before, and it's just, that's it. Like, it's cancer tumors and stuff, right? Tumors, all this stuff. I think once you get into that with animals, I mean, I guess if it's a small little spot, but it was in her stomach. Anyways, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. Yeah, thanks, guys. It's not like I had that money sitting around neither. I literally had to borrow it at like a huge interest rate. But what do you do? What do you do? And they say, oh, we'll fix your dog. You'll have a dog. You know, be like, all right, fix my dog. Make my dog well again. You know, it's just like if they said that about a family member or anything like that, you know. Man, I can't get this line to tie. I give it a tug and it snaps. I give it a tug and it snaps. It's gonna be a beautiful view though once we get there, guys. Where's my pliers? Where's my pliers? Snap, and it's the knot, it's the actual line. I think I'm good now though. And the last thing I want to do is get a fish on and snap our line, so make sure we're good. Again, this is new line too, guys. Shouldn't be happening. Caught a couple of fish on it, but okay, we're golden now. It took a little longer than I wanted. My window's up. Nope. Broke on me too, right? All right. I'm just gonna set you guys on the rocks anyways over there, so let's get my pliers from the back, just in case we get one deep. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I've never had a groomer because what do I got on these rods? Anything? What do I got on this rod? Is that a spinner? Okay, I'll bring this rod too because it has a number 3 and a different color spinner on it. Rod abuse, rod abuse. Pliers, we'll bring those. Scale we won't need. And let's grab some scent to try to appetize them a little more. See if I have these worms are still good. Nope, that's okay though. All right, pocket my keys away. All right, we got scent. We have 2 rods and 2 different styles of spinner. That's all we'll use here. And we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try this side. Boom, no trespassing. But that's, or no trespassing, no hunting. But that's on that property. No one owns the bridges, okay guys? Municipal. Look at how high that water is. Starting to flood up. I don't know if you guys remember this spot at all. But let's have a couple casts on this side. It is a nice view. I see some mallards down there. There's the water sound, guys. That's soothing. That's a soothing sound right there. I see garbage here, which really bothers me. Someone's been fishing here. Someone has been fishing here recently. Butts everywhere. Cigarette butts. Starting to snow. I don't know how much you guys can see that. It's a very fine. Oh yeah, someone's been messing around with the rocks here. I'm gonna go with the number 4 first. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know. And right away, I'll give it some scent, so don't mess around. Give it everything we can give it. I don't have a worm to trail it, but all right, some scent on there. Beautiful. I love this, guys. I love it. Maybe I can give you guys a better view. What's up, Eric? It's snowing in the north? Yeah, it's barely snowing here. It's like a little mixed precipitation, sleet kind of idea. Here we go, cast 1. And gone to the right. That's okay. Probably a good spot to start. This way I'm not spooking anything right in the center. Hope we get a fish here. If not this side, hopefully the other side. Nothing followed it. Try more to the center. Nice cast. Come on, fish. I know you're in there. Hit it. Like I say, people have been fishing here since I've been here last. What they're catching, I don't know. Nothing was following it there. Oh, big. It looks like this was freezing up. Up top here will freeze up, down below won't. There's a little bit of ice on the edges here. Right away, guys, you should go. I'll have 2 more casts on this side, and we'll hit the other side. The way I see it, if they were in there and they were active, they'd be going after the spinner already. Actually, before I go, I'll throw the other color, and it's a smaller size, so
Might just throw them off a little bit, see a different size bait and a different color. Yeah, nothing here. Go right along the waterfall here. Nothing, and they should smack this. I mean, they really should. If they're there, they'll smack it. Yeah, and I don't know where these pike go. Why they stop biting, I don't know. Yeah, nothing. I'll switch to the other rod quick, and then we'll get to the other side. It's beautiful though. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I'm not complaining. I haven't caught a fish, but it feels like freedom to me, you know? I wish I had worms, because we could soak for suckers. There's got to be, the suckers are a cold water species as far as I'm concerned. And there's white suckers in this body of water. And then when we get to the other side, I'll start with this smaller bait versus the larger bait. And at the same time, like, our sun is potent when we get the sun, because, like, I'll show you something. Make sure I haven't lost my keys. No, I haven't. So, like, look at some of this greenery still. I mean, that's luscious still, you know? Cold water plants, I guess. It's all luscious, you know? The sun's... Yeah, I bet. I mean, not many hours out, right? Oh, yeah? What, last week or today? All right, let's go across the road. I mean, it's a hit or miss time of year, right? I mean, that's just the way it is. Not going to pick up that bottle. Maybe I'll think on it. I should throw it up onto the road. Man, I always clean up garbage here, guys. It makes me sick. I'm getting pissed off with it. Then the cigarette butts, and then that. I know it's from an angler. No one has that many darts. They're sitting here fishing. That's the way I see it. There's another bottle there. So that was probably his buddy, and that's the other guy. I mean, I don't get it. Every time I come here, I clean up garbage, and I'm getting sick of it. Every time. And it's like, oh, they show up again. It's probably the same people. They show up, and they're like, oh, someone cleaned up our garbage. Yeah, fuck, pardon me. Yeah, I don't know about that, Eric. I know my family's lake is 45 minutes north of you, and there's a river on top of it today. So it's not, no one can go on that ice. And you know where that lake is, so I don't know. They might have been ice fishing a few days ago, but then it got dicey when you guys had the warm up, I think. I know my family's lake is not good to go at all. There's water on top of the ice. No garbage on this side, but there's butts. So someone's been regularly coming here fishing still. 1, 2, holy buddy. How long did you fish here for? All the butts, same guy, the same kind of darts. Bet you it's the same person. Throwing their darts, water bottles, Gatorade, you know. It just bothers me, guys. There we go. Let's try that. Ugh. Now it just uploaded a highlight. I didn't want to do that. Guess I gotta bring you guys down lower. Yeah, it drives me nuts, Paul, as well. I mean, dude, throwing garbage down at fishing spots, to me, that is just, you are a piece of crap if you do that. That's what I think. I think that is the lowest of the low. You might as well be, sorry, I mean, I won't be afraid to say it to somebody. Be like, you just litter that? You're a piece of shit. Sorry to say, it's facts. I mean, littering, dude, I don't get someone's thought process. All right, here we go, guys. Come on, right? Come on. Looks beautiful. All right, we got some good flow here. This is the deepest spot of this whole water body. So you'd think fish would hold tight here, right? If they want some depth and stuff. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't, right? But some brains just are the way they are, bro. Come on, baby. Come on. I need at least one fish, guys. Come on. Looks good down in there. I'll keep this color on in this size. Come on, fish. Nice and slow, barely spinning. It's got some current in there too, so. Come on, fish. Come on. So tough. This won't be the only spot. We're gonna battle the daylight hours. Well, that's what I mean. I don't have much time to travel around. Just be nice to catch fish here, you know? Ooh. What's up, all things, bro? Can't totally read all the comments from the angle I'm on here. Trying this spot, I sometimes have good luck with little pike at, but it's like the pike have disappeared. I don't get it. They gotta be down there. Nothing. Try right along the shore here. I know last year at this time of year, it was 8 times. I counted 8 times I got skunked before I started catching fish again. And then the monkey off my back for 2024 was a walleye in January. And no ice. I was fishing open water all winter last year. And it's seeming like it's going the same way. I'm gonna get skunked for a bit. Fish are just, whatever the fish are doing, they're doing. And then I'll get on them and I'll be on them again. It's so weird, right? It's fish in the seasons. And we don't know enough research about these fish, I don't think. You know? We don't know enough about them. Live bait. Yeah, I know. I was thinking, I checked a can of worms I had because I thought, okay, they've been in my truck. There's only a couple worms in them, but I was going to soak them here. They have, there's white suckers in here and stuff. There's actually rock bass. There's a lot of things. And there's a lot of bullhead catfish. I know the water's cold and they may be down in the mud now, but gotta be something that'll bite, you know? I should have went and got some worms at least. So maybe I'll pick some up so I have a fresh pack of worms. So yeah, I was just over by another pond and then I passed another pond. They're like slushed over. They're like frozen slush. I'm sure you could crush right through the slush now after the last couple days temp. But I bet you come Monday before it warms up again, or Tuesday, I might be able to walk on it. It's hard to say. We'll see. You know what I'll do is I'll cast under the bridge here. The water's much deeper. Let's just see if there's anything holding up in that shallow rushing water. You never know. Boom, casted. This thing's getting used to casting. So I'm getting my distance now here on this rod. I guess I'll try the other larger and different color, but and that's the thing, I was gonna go creek chubbing too. I was gonna go to that spot that I found the other week there. But I thought, you know what? Never know, maybe get a couple small pike, but what do you guys think? Just run to a different spot? Because I mean, usually 5, 6, 7, 10 casts. If I don't get one, I'm not getting one. Just the way it seems to work here. And I got time probably to hit up one more spot, maybe, before it gets dark. Just itching to see a fish, you know? I'd say, yeah, move, Paul, yeah. We know we're not gonna get one. I gotta drive though, but. All right. No, you gotta fight hard for a fish. You gotta search, seek and destroy, but we're not destroying. We're just catching and releasing.
seek and destroy.
Pardon me, guys. I haven't shaved, and I don't think I'm going to. I think I've decided just not to shave anymore. That's it. Maybe trim it. You know? Yeah. You know what? I don't get any chub up here, bro. For whatever reason. I don't know why. I catch all the chub down. I don't know. I don't catch chub here. They would have hit the maps, bro. Anywhere I go, where there's chub, they'll hit my number 3s. Yeah, no chub to catch. It's really not. Beautiful mallards up there. It's like they're spawning. They're chasing one another. See them? They're chasing one another. Look at them. They're literally scrapping it out. But they might just not be fishing today. Look, they're still scrapping it out. What are they, playing for that mate for the spring? No, I think that is a male and a female. It's not 2 males. Maybe it is 2 males going at it. Oh my God, I left my truck unlocked. It's okay. Let's just shove this in there. This is when I wish I just had no tonneau cover. Tonneau cover's good though. Then I could just lean them in the back. Grab them out quick when I'm doing this on the fly, eh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, there were 2 males and there was 1 female though. So I don't know if they're competing for the mate this time of year. Seal their deal for the spring or what. Yeah, relax. Yeah. My door's ajar. That's what that sound is. Off-roading. Ooh, that ditch is soft. Whoa. Felt myself going down it. I was like, whoa, wait a second here. Just want to check this out for a second. That's why I just left things the way they were. They've trimmed the hay down. That's done and gone. Let's just bring 1 rod. Let me just go with the 1 rod. I have my pliers. Yes, I do. It's iced up. Let's see here. We have some ice. No, I can still cast. Let's try a few casts over here. Under or over? Under or over? Under or over? It's a toss-up. I'm going over. Versus under. My back will thank me later or something, you know? Oh, you know what I didn't bring? That's okay. I'm going to put you guys in my pocket. I'm not going to see the chat, all right? Let's see, make sure you guys get a good view. It's important. You guys see or not? Can you guys see? Okay, I gotta be careful along the bank here because it's a disappearing bank this time of year. Again, small creek, small creek by a bridge. We got some wood that's piling up over here. And let's just see any little grassers around here. You wouldn't think they'd hesitate if they're around here. We're looking for not the wise fish, we're looking for silly fish. So I just really want to see some fish life. There's been pretty good current in here. The way I see the way my lure's reacting. Nice cast. And this is cast control. It's great to get out to these spots. It's nice to catch fish. That is really moving this water. Gives you cast control, right? Let's see if there's anything holding up underneath this debris here. Let me see what we can do here. Perfect cast. You guys see that? Come on, pikey, pikey, pikey. Something. Yeah, we're fishing for pike, I guess. Nope. I've caught one standing here before. Oh, fish. Move up, few more casts. Move up, few more casts. We got the beaver slides are all here. That's a beaver slide. I do see some ice over there. There's some ice. Should be a good spot right here. Good and open. Pike could hear this spinning from a mile away. Not a mile, but they'll definitely hear it. They'll hear it hit the water. They know everything. Like, think about it. It's a quiet. They hear something hit the water. They definitely hear it. Nice cast. Right to the edge of that ice. Oh, guys, I think I had a fish go after us there. Right away, right when it landed. We'll see if I have any debris on this, and that'll tell us. Yep, we have debris. Never mind. So when it landed, I landed in the grass. Let's go with a little bit more scent. Try to up the odds of this here. I'm not looking at the chat, guys, right now. I appreciate you being here, hanging out. Obviously, just focusing on trying to get us a fish. Okay, we got some good scent on here. And this is just pureens. I'll tell you what I'm using for scent on this one is pureens. I have a few different scents. Pureens, you ever heard of that? Pureens is a very common scent that it's a base scent. It's a kind idea is the way I've been told. Whether that's true or not, it's just like a very common. To me, it smells like black licorice a bit, you know? Or Zambuca. Has a Zambuca scent to it, kind of. I guess the fish like it. Apparently. Try here. Whoops, little snaggle. Little tangle. Oh. And one of my lines aren't through the eye. That's all right. It'll still work for now. Should I have a break in that eye? Because, come on. Nothing, guys. Nothing. Now, what is going on here? Nothing, I guess. Got one. Fish on. It's a good one too, guys. It's not a tiny one. It's a good 30 inches. Fish on, guys. We got a pike. Woo! Wee, bros. We got a fish on. We finally have a fish on. And it's a little thick guy. Should have brought my net. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah. Nice and cold. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Monkey off my back from not being skunked again here. There she is, guys. Persistence pays off, huh? Very nice. Boom. Look at these guys, eh? So they hold their... See, not much of a black mark on this one. Oh, there is. Let me get behind his gill to have a look at him. Yeah, see those black marks? Look at how fresh those gills are, guys. It's not long, okay? What do we got there? It's beautiful, though. It's, I don't know. Let's get him unhooked gently without having him bleed. And bear with me here a minute, guys. Let me get him unhooked. All right. Bam. Yes. Yes. Good call. I got lucky. It's giving me the old lockjaw. It's not overly hooked. It's right here in the corner of its mouth. Oh, yeah. He's not hooked at all. Like, he's hooked, but he's not into the gill. Like, it's, this is an easy revive release. It looks like it's been eating something, guys, because it looks like it's been eating... I hope these things are targeting muskrats. You never know what these things will go after, too, right? It looks like it's been eaten. It's got... You know? Okay, buddy. They go with a lockjaw, eh? And it's not overly hooked, but literally, they just clamp down. Like, this thing is clamped tight. And I'm like, if it were to just relax for a minute... There it goes. Do pike lose their teeth? Like muskie? No. I've never heard of that. Okay, come on, buddy. Almost got it out. Just relax on it, fish. Like, it's just right here on the edge, but it's hooked pretty good still. Come on. Come on out here. Come on. There it is, got it out. No damage at all. What a beautiful fish, guys. It's beautiful. I'm very happy with it. Very happy. There she be. Okay? I mean, it's not monstrous, okay? It's nice and cold. Yum. Yeah. Happy. Let's just get it back in the water, guys. That would be an eater. That would be nice. So cold. It's got the little specks on it. Huh. Nice. A little thick. It's been eaten. I don't know what it's eaten, but it has been eaten. Beautiful fish, yes. Yeah, not a monster, but it's my favorite kind still. Yeah, nice one, guys. Let me just release it, okay? Nice. I think it's a female. Something about the nostrils, guys. Ever heard that? There's a good photo, screenshot for the live, eh? I got this one live, guys, and it just keeps getting replays. I'm getting mad watch time hours, and it's from the carp pond. It's got 6.5K views right now, and most of those are replay views. I'm getting mad watch time on a live replay, which is odd, but it's the odd video. YouTube will just suggest it pretty much everywhere. Back in the water it goes, guys. Let's try to get another one before we call it quits. Boom! I caught a fish. I caught a freaking fish. So how many times have I been fishing, getting skunked? I think it was four times. Boom, fifth, I got the fish, good. Back it goes, let's get it back in the water. It's nice and cold, it'll be fine. It's not like it's a summer lethargic. You know what, guys? That thing didn't smack really hard. It was like, it hit, and I was like, wait a second here. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, fish on. It wasn't like, it was an interesting bite, you know? It was an interesting, and I'm glad I went with the color I went with on that. I got some top water, I got some odds and sods I just brought along with me just to see. But man, that was good. That was good. All right. Monkey off the back, bud. Yeah, thanks, Steel City. Boom. Boom. I was not feeling... Yeah, let's try to get another one. And I thought, okay, this is the spot. I thought, okay, when I came over here, I even said it. I said, okay, this is a nice open area. It was actually when I was standing from the beaver drop right here that I thought, okay, this is where I'm going to get one. Sure enough, I moved over here and I got one, but... Okay, let me get my pliers. Nice, nice. That was a decent, thick little guy. That's a spawner fish for a creek pike. That thing will spawn. And like I say, I barely hooked it. No blood at all. Back in the water it went. Hey, what are we going to think? The pureens? Or just, you know what? The spinner, right time, right place. Pike saw it, come out for it, and hit it. Good. December 18th, right? Okay, December 18th. Fish on. It's pretty good. Very good. Persistence, you know? Oh, they're not biting today. Oh, yeah, they're dead, whatever. Boom, I pulled up here. I'm like, you know what? I'll try this out. And sure enough, and this is a different creek. In a sense, they connect together. Everything connects eventually here in the wintertime. As the water comes up, everything connects. That's the thing. And these fish can just spread all over the place, really. Look at this terrain, though. All right, like, look at this. You got a lot of ground cover in there. You got the ice there. And we'll have a couple casts here. I'm happy. I got a fish. I'm good. I'm good. Right, pinged off the ice. Pong. Couple trees in there. Yeah, and technically I'm fishing the same grounds we just pulled that one out of. Of course, only a few feet up from it. Never know. They could be in pairs. They could be pairing up already. You never know. I don't know. It's nice to think about, though. Moving water. This water is pretty moving. Let's see if I can get a point here I can cast over here. And I don't want to get too wet. I'm really not into it today for getting soaked. But I got a high spot here. Oh, no, it's not a high spot. It's just grass hiding the water, I guess. Let's see. I got a high spot right here. High enough that I can take a few casts. We'll try right over here, guys. We'll try up in here. The two creeks meet here. That's a nice cast. I'm getting soaked. And I don't want to get soaked, guys. Last time I was getting soaked, I got really sick. And I know it was going around and, you know, and it wasn't really the cold, my wet feet that got me sick. But now they're already soaked and they're cold. It was, you know, it's just natural sickness. Oh, yeah, okay. Natural sickness, right? But... Not bad. What am I snagged on now? What is going on here? I got a bit too much line on this reel is what it is. Soak them down. Soak it down with scent. Hey, I think the scent produced that fish. I don't know. Could be wrong. Man, come on. Need a couple good casts here. Let's get one more fish here. Oh, bad, but let me get past this debris. Nope, that's all right. I got it out. Bit of a challenge. And it's just I'll load my rubber boots in the truck for sure. It takes me a while to do things sometimes. Because then I could just clump through this stuff a little better. Or better yet, throw my hip waders in there, throw them on at work before I leave. There we go. Let's see. We might get one on this one. I'm happy with this cast. Come on, fish. Come on. Nope. Lot of current here. You just feel it on the lure, eh? Okay. Might produce a fish. Come on, fish. Nice and slow. Nope. I'm already over the grass, so well, it's flooded grounds, right? Oh. Yep. Yep. Well, guys, I think that's it. I don't know. I won't end the live yet, but we'll try it again and again. I'll try next time. I'll go further north from here and try my further north spots. I mean, I didn't get skunked. That was good. Getting skunk happened, though, guys. If you're fishing, it's going to happen. You're going to pick what you're, you know what I mean? It's just, especially this season, that's it. No matter what you're fishing for, no matter what you're targeting, I believe fishing is extra tough. And it's just the fish. They're, oh, hear that? Banging right off the ice. That's awesome. Boing. I'm going to try to go over towards this debris. Perfect cast, guys. Perfect cast. See if we can get anything to come out of those bushes. You never know. My hands are starting to feel it, guys. Come on. Come on out of there and whap this thing. You know you want it. Nope. Try this way. Boom, right to the edge of that ice. It's like throwing a softball, you know, or a football or anything else. You do it enough, you're where you're gonna cast, you're gonna aim to where you're coordinated to, you know. That's why I love fishing. Fish more. Want to get better at casting? Cast more. Just like anything else. You want to get better at your job? Do it more. You know, pay attention, do it more. Well, any of that stuff. Practice makes perfect. I don't know if there is perfect when it comes to fishing. You know? Yeah, maybe there's not perfect when it comes to anything. That might have been debris, but no, that's not debris. Something might have swooped at it there, something small. But there is a lot of little tree logs and stuff like that. I think I just bounced off one. It produced a fish. I mean, whatever. Mother Nature gave me a fish today. And that's, you know, I was looking at that fish, and I know it's a female, and that size in the creek, it'll spawn. You know, I was thinking on eating it. I really was. I was like, you know what? And I'm like, no, I can't. I can't because I have fish in my freezer. I have a couple perch, and then I have fish, like fish and chips, ocean fish in there. So I really like to catch and release these fish. To the more that can be having babies and spawning here, especially, the better. You know, in all this area from here to Guelph, it's just, I want these fish to reproduce, and I mean, because people are going to fish for them, and not every fish makes it after they're caught, and that's a fact. If they swallow the hook, or if they this or that, or you never know sometimes, right? If that thing was like really hurt bad, that thing wasn't hurt at all, so the way it went. But if it was really hurt bad, I guess I would have ate it. But there was no reason to eat that fish. That thing will have babies, and I believe it was a little female. I mean, the fish, they can only grow as big as the water body is. And they're creek pike is what they are. Let's try over by the bridge here. Imagine if I scored a brook trout. Not that they're open, and I'm not targeting brook trout. I'm targeting pike. And that's all that's up here. Trout are gone. They've been gone for 20 years. That's what I'm saying. I hit debris. Turn over towards the middle. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Know you want it. I have caught one here before. There's a chunk of ice floating down. There's a chunk of ice. 30 likes. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. 30 likes. I'm not even watching the chat, and I apologize. It's just the way I have us mounted up here. But, guys, pretty amazing fish we caught there. Really nice. It was a beautiful fish. Hey, I can't complain one bit. I've been skunked the last 4 times out. 5th time I got a fish. So if I get skunked next time, that's okay. All right, it's the season. You never know. It's a hit or miss time of year, and we got a hit there. I mean, it is what it is. A couple days, we're gonna be past the winter solstice as well, or whatever it is. Winter solstice there. So then we're gonna be back to, we had a tree drop since the last time I've been over here. The beaver dropped it. The beaver dropped the darn tree. Darn beaver, man. Oh, man. Well, I don't really want to climb down there today. And I don't really want to. I see one beer can. I see a beer can there. I'll get it next time I'm here, guys. I'm not climbing down today. We'll get it next time. Some kind of fish did a little surface there. Maybe a little minnow or something. A part of me wants to go down there, guys, now that I saw a little ripple in the water. I'm like, oh. But yeah, you see what the beaver did? Took another tree down on us, guys. That's it. Oops. Why? What's going on? Who's spamming? From New Jersey? Yeah, who's spamming the chat? Yeah, very nice, guys. Bro, I know, man. We're in a pot. I don't know. Was I saying this last night? I think I was. I said that you were there. The line's freezing up a little bit. Not much, though. There's a little bit of buildup on there. Not much. But yeah, that's what I said last night. It's the weirdest thing. Everywhere around us has snow. We're in a little tropical pocket. It gets so weird. It's like the weirdest thing ever. Like how much heritage does that little wall have, eh? When was that wall? I guess we'll say casted. It looks like a poured wall. There's probably rocks in and around it. But I mean, how long has that been there, right? I said the same thing 3 times, probably. I do that a lot. Sometimes Steel City, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm like going, not senile, but yeah, I can just repeat myself over and over again, brother. I don't know, it's a bad quality, but I'm an angler. I'm a bit weird. You know what I mean, bro? Hard worker. The only thing that's, if I'm dead sick, I won't go to work. Other than that, I won't miss a dollar, you know? I know my stuff. Yeah, it's an old bridge. You know, multi-tradesman, carpenter, but I do everything. freaking awesome. You know how many of those double doors I installed today? Oh, I made it happen. And then you put the glass in afterwards, eh? You install the double door, then you install the glass. It's no glass broken. Everything good. Everything shimmed up nice. Everything real good. Oh. Okay. That was a nice little pike. It was small. It was 24 inches. I don't know. Don't tell me I had my tape measure here. I didn't measure it, no. My hands were getting cold, guys. Yeah, okay. No, I find that with myself. Well, yeah, I was saying last night, all things. Yeah, he's northeast, so he's more north. Like, he's gonna get ice. It's that trough. I think he's parallel to technically, he's parallel to Cook's Bay. If you think about the northeast, the way Lake Ontario heads, where he is towards the St. Lawrence there, he's north. He's north and more north than us. But yeah, I mean, all things south of us was getting more snow and more winter than us. We've just, the way the jet stream or whatever, this GTHA, man, it's just, you know, us losing winter makes, because it's still crappy out, in a sense, you know. To me, we get that minus 15, it's not crappy out anymore. But the in-between, to me, is crappy. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll post a short of it later. Actually, I won't be able to post a short of it till tomorrow, but I'm very happy with it. And is a microclimate. Thank you. It's its own little rain. Like, look at how sometimes we get that rain and the rainforest weather every day. Sometimes in the summer, and sometimes how our winter is. And yeah, he's northeast. It's northeast, David, like big time. Way down at the southern, right now we're on the mountain, but if you look at the map of Lake Ontario, if you follow a tributary at the farthest west, climb the mountain, keep going, and that's where I am right now. That's where my vehicle is. Technically, this would be considered a Lake Ontario tributary if there wasn't an escarpment. Technically, because yeah, if there wasn't a 50-foot waterfall down to the actual tributary, then this would be considered a Lake Ontario trip. Yeah, Quebec is more north than us. We're south, man. We are south. Yeah, these are all spring-fed creeks, and then yeah, and good thing, because the water needs somewhere to go, and it's naturally set up that way that all this water does head to Lake Ontario. And I believe if this water didn't exist, Lake Ontario would be in a lot of trouble in the western region, because this provides fresh water to mix in with all that other shit. Sorry to be rude and swear like that. Like, this helps. Like, this is like God saying, here, you darn humans. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? Yeah, south of Guelph. And Guelph to the lake, it's all Flamborough Springs, right? Mountsburg. I mean, technically Mountsburg is a spring. Well, it's a reservoir, but it's kind of spring fed that fills up. It's hard to say but yeah.
What time is it? 4:02. It's gonna get dark soon. Like, what's it gonna get dark today? 4:30? Because that's where I could go. I could go to Mountsburg. But I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be pitch dark technically. Well, kinda. It's not worth it at this point to head over to Mountsburg. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, 4:40-ish, exactly. So by the time, you don't think so? Get there quick from where I am. Yeah, you're right. It'll be dark by the time I get there. I'm 20 minutes from Mountsburg, I guess. Yeah, bro, there's a lot of channel. You know what? Go on, if you don't mind. Welcome to the channel. I hope you subscribed. Sorry about that. I couldn't chat to you because I was kind of filming out of my holder and I was just focusing on catching a fish. But there's many videos online on YouTube. Easily for you, I'd say just go on there and type how to go live on YouTube. Type that in. So many videos are going to come up and it's going to give you all the info you're going to need to know. And I think it's just easier than all of us trying to explain it to you right now. If you just sit back and, yeah, bro, I wasn't replying you earlier because I wasn't seeing the chat. It wasn't until I got back out to this bridge I saw you were there. I replied to everybody. Everybody's welcome here. Yeah, you just came in at a point that I wasn't watching the chat. But yeah, welcome to the channel, bud. Where are you at? This pond, we tried that pond. This pond we tried before, and we got nothing. And I think it freezes solid, this one here. So you wouldn't have the fish life in there. I could be wrong. We'll try it in like summertime, see if there's any. But yeah, I'd say that's gonna be the best way for you to, it's better just to watch someone's video they uploaded for that specific topic. How many subscribers do you have? We'll start with that. See, they got a nice pond here. I want to fish. There's got, yeah, there's got to be fish in that pond. And this is another beautiful spot here. Canada, it's a land of rivers and lakes. I mean, and where there's water, there's fish. Yeah, see, it's rushing pretty good here right now. Because it has gone up a couple feet. Paul, I got like a black 4Runner coming up behind me. Well, you can go live then, bud. You can go live with that many subs. No problem. Oh, no. What is that behind me? Let's get it to pass me, guys. We'll check it out. Excuse me. Here we go. Tacoma or Tundra? Tacoma. He's in a rush too. Where are you going, buddy? Why are you in so much of a rush? Yeah, you can go live, bud. There you go. All things hooked you up, bud. Pulled over for this guy just to pull into his driveway there, eh? I gotta pull over and fix my device. You pass it. Go ahead. I don't know how I'm pronouncing your channel there, but just throw a comment on my short and I'll come over and check out what you got going on over there. Man, go through so many phone chargers, guys, it's not funny. Passaic? Yeah, Tacoma. Yeah, it was a Toyota though. Wasn't sure. I saw it coming from way behind me, and I was like, wait a minute, is that a forerunner? I even thought it was black from Seachester. We caught a fish, Seachester, a nice little pike. Nice. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lewis? Bro, we got a pike, dude. It was a nice one. I was pretty excited. I mean, it wasn't huge. It was a little bit larger, maybe 2 feet, 24 inches, 26 inches. Who knows? It's besides the point. It was a little pike, but it was nice. Nice fish. See, guys, see, I love this country. Look at this. Okay, this is beautiful. I'm off the beaten path. That's where I like to be, guys. Off the beaten path. Man, this is great. Drive around, see water, you fish it. Stick to the bridges, you won't be on private property. Even if it's posted, stick to the bridge, you're fine. Respect the property, don't litter, stick to the bridge. Not on the bridge, down beside the bridge, safely. Tree farms, they're just popping up everywhere. And they're year-round work, eh? Tree farms. They need work all year round, believe it or not, for a successful tree farm. Because when a tree's dormant, you can pull it out of the ground. You can do anything with it. When it's dormant for winter, you can pull them out, stack them up, as long as it's going to stay, you know, around the 0 mark, -3, whatever. You can keep a tree in dormant and do anything with it. Ship it, move it, pull it out, plant it, you name it. Snow's gone, Seachester. I live in the tropical southern Ontario. It was just mixed precipitation, but yeah, nothing. It's gonna be a green Christmas here, for sure. Like 100%. Whoops, I gotta pull over. Country road's pretty busy. I don't like it. I hate country roads that are busy. There we go. $11:35. I know, that's awesome. That's a pretty good live, guys, for 90 minutes, I think. Not bad at all. No head-on crashes, bro. I'm hands-free. If it drops, I safely pull over, put it in park before I reach for anything. All legit. I have to be, right? I'm on, you know, it's no head-on crash ever, bro. No way. See, and then I look at these small little creeks, eh? I'm not even gonna fish it, but they're small, and they end up in the summertime a couple of feet wide. Ah, bro, you're just getting going. Was that your first live, you said? Oh, dude, and then when you started off, you didn't have it on the chat. Any new going live, you want to have the chat going, I'd say. Well, I shut my chat down, I don't know what it was, in the fall there, for a few streams, and I got really good watch hours still, so people still really hooked it up without having the chat. But yeah, you want to have the chat going, because it'll, you know, but you got it back in. Yeah, it's work in progress. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Did you have to work today, Seachester? This is a dicey intersection. Vehicles fly down there, and it's a 60 zone. All right, let's, actually, I'm not gonna put that on my defroster. Our windows are clear for now. It heats up my device too much. Nice. You You don't think you'd have, because the gorge is further. I'm not saying for you not to try that. What about Port Dalhousie? Spend 5 hours at Port Dalhousie. I don't know. There's everything there. There's walleye. There's, you name it. Port Dalhousie has a lot of walleye, eh? So you can target trout. They're open there. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see if I got an email today. I ordered those fridge magnets last night, and I have some OUTFISH Ontario stickers coming in. Latest delivery date for those are January 2nd. So with the busy rush of the season, I really don't want to mail anything until January 2nd. And of course, I don't want to mail anything without throwing in a sticker or a fridge magnet. You're getting a fridge magnet, by the way. I got a good deal on the fridge magnets. I got like 50% off. Normally they're large money to have fridge magnets. Hey, PA, are you in the house here, bro? Oh, you got your pal. You got mail, bro. Good for you. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. January 2nd is a special day. I got you, bro. I know what you're saying. Good. Now I know. I know what you're saying, and I know what you mean by that. Yeah, congrats, Paul. That's awesome. Steel City, do you have that course? Just look at this little creek here. Not moving as much as it normally is. What's going on here? We got a beaver somewhere that's dammed something up somewhere, because that doesn't look right. If you want to take that course, I've had a couple of buddies who said, yeah, no, I want to take it. I'm like, okay, let's take it together. Let's try it out. Let's do it. And then, it's just timing's not right, and financially timing's not right for me, in a sense, right this second. But if you want to look at a course for, you won't back out on me, if you want to look for, a February course would be best for me, eh? Because that's just paychecks, financially. I'll be in better shape come February, where I can afford that course. So if you wanted me to look at some dates, if you want to take it in Hamilton, we can. There's a place out on 53. We can take it in Brantford. I think out towards Burford, actually. I think we're looking at around $500. And the hunting course is a one-time deal, and then the PAL is too, besides renewing it, right? Yeah, 500. Yeah, you guys can hear me, eh? Yeah, 500. It's pretty much 500. 470 something like that. And there's a lot of hands in that pot. The instructor, the facility. Yeah, thanks, bro. The facility, I thought they were stopping for a minute. The instructor, and then the government gets a cut, right? And that's the thing. Yeah, non-restricted. Yeah, but it's hunting course and PAL. It's 500. So much for one and so much for the other. Pretty much, like after taxes out the door. You were cash, eh? It was out the door, eh? And a Etobicoke, eh? I know there's some place on 53 highway, like Highway 253, Alberton, I think there's a place up that way. Other provinces, yeah. I think if you're doing the package deal where you don't have a pal yet, and you're doing, it's just, you know, I think it's a fun course. Anyone I've known that, you know, talked to that's taken it, they enjoyed themselves. It's a weekend event, kind of. We're gonna try a couple casts here, guys. I'm gonna have to put you guys back in my pocket for today. And then I'll make sure I'm gonna put my boots or my hip waders. I better throw my hip waders in the truck, because they're gonna be best. My winter boots will leak too if I get really trooping through some swamp. I mean, I can't not fish, guys. Even if it's gonna be tough fishing, I gotta get out there. The outdoors, you know. Diesel mechanic, eh? Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts do you in US or Canada? You're somewhere else? We have people in here from everywhere. Germany, Scotland, England, everywhere. We got people from Russia in here. We started chatting the other day, or no, commenting on my other posts and stuff, and commented at the end of the live. Oh, my bad, he's in New Jersey. That's right, my bad. You watch NJ Fishing? You know, NJ Fishing? Yeah. Man, he's been on the crappie. Really good. Those are good fish off that bridge. I'm really glad to see him switch it up from... No, I don't use a steel leader, bud. I use a spinner, which has steel on it, right? So ordinarily I keep the... By the time I set that hook, they don't swallow it enough for their teeth are hitting the line. I use monofilament. Yeah, a lot of people do that. You're exactly right, eh, Paul? They do that for shooting ranges. You still have to have that license, right? I mean, you can't own a handgun at all? At all? Or it has to be a certain year or a certain... Yeah, and I have these ice fishing baits. They also work great off docks that I've been making. I really can't wait to try them out. I know they're gonna work. They're kind of designed by... Wait a minute. Whoa, guys. They had to replace a hydro pole here in the last... very recently. And it looks like one of the newer higher hydro poles they put in snapped. And I guess, and that's since I've been here last, and it looks like a tree must have come down and took out the pole and wires, I guess. It was wind, man. We didn't have wind all summer. And oh, no, you can, eh? Okay. Nice, Paul. Nice. I don't, but you know what? A lot of my friends throw Panther Martins and they love them. Yeah, I mean, it's so odd. I have a Panther Martin right here and I've been throwing it and I don't catch fish on it. But my buddies will throw Panther Martins and it's all they'll use. So many people are like Panther Martin, Panther Martin, Panther Martin. And I'm like, I don't know. They don't work for me. So it's back to that. What works for one, whether it's my wrists, whether it's the way I twitch my rod a little bit, whether it's just, I don't know. And then like I show people fish pictures and I'm like, I caught it on a map. They're like, really? I fished with MEP and I never catch anything. So it's one of those things. It's hit or miss, and it's what works for me might not work for someone else. But I'm telling you, these dock and ice fishing baits, they'll work for anybody. You hook a little minnow on there and you drop it down the end of a dock on deeper water.
or ice fishing, man, it's going to be an instant producing. And if there's perch swimming around, they will hear the chime of that minnow and the clacking, or the sound it makes. I shouldn't say clacking, it's sound. Yeah, it's you're right. There will be some changes in our, and not for the worst. I mean, I can only assume that this time next year, 1 year, we'll see. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Paul. They will work really good in 17 feet of water. They really will. Anytime you want to meet up, we can, Steel City. I'm not sick anymore, really. I have a little bit less left in my chest, and that's it. Well, hey bro, I have an email address. You can send me a picture of the map color you're talking about if you want on my email. "17 feet of water." Is that what the depth was? Is that what the depth was when you were there this week? Was it 17? Come up 2 feet, eh? What was 14.8? If you're thinking, yeah, I should have gone there today. I don't know. Maybe I should load that stuff up. It is, eh? It was 14.8, bro. That's how much the water's gone up. So it's gone up 2 foot. Yeah, so it's gone up 2 foot 4 inches. So it's gone up, okay. It's gone up 30 inches, the water level. Okay, wow. Which I'm not surprised. They pull the dams, they pull the water, the rain we had, the snow. 17. Yeah. Yeah, it's come up a couple feet. I gotta check it out. You were getting no marks 4 feet down or nothing like that, eh? Like at 12 feet and 10 feet. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing what color you're talking about. I like my maps, man. I preferably like my maps made in France. However that makes sense, I don't know. It's made in France maps is, 'cause I know there's an American factory and there's Maps USA and then there's Maps France, right? All right, let's try this out, guys. Close to the bottom? Okay. Imagine the big marks. Imagine perch. Or gills. Perch. The perch I caught there a couple months ago was right off the bottom. Bluegills, I was catching them mid-column. Yeah, I've been meaning to go back there, Steel City. It's just the drive from where I get off work to get down there. It takes 2 lines an hour, which it should only be 20 minutes, kind of. Yeah, right on, eh? Yeah, drive safe. Thanks, nice meeting you. Welcome to the channel again. I hope you subscribed. Yeah, there's lots of this, buddy. We're always fishing, and everybody in here's pretty much, fishing's either close to them and they're getting into it, like C. Chester. She's going to be getting out fishing and stuff. At Steel City, he fishes and he goes live. You can see some community posts he has on there. And everybody in here, everybody connects to one another, eh? You take her easy, bud. I'll just keep talking to you for a while. Hey,
That's so funny. All right, guys, 426. Let's try the dusk bite here. Take a few casts. Yeah, you'll have good signal on Lake. You'll have on Lake Winnipeg. Wherever you go, you'll have signal, I would say. You'll be able to go live. It's when I go way up north. I don't. Whoops, wrong pocket, guys. Yeah, when I go way up north, I might have to. What I'm gonna do. I want to be uploading videos anyways, so I'll also pre-record and then see if I can go live with a pre-recording. This way I can chat and talk to you guys and explain, you know, what I was up to or whatever. That's if I don't have signal. I don't know, I probably should use the net here. The bank is beating on the road here pretty good. It's really clear water. Got some ice over here in the corner. You guys know I've been here before. You guys have seen me catch pike here. There can be big bass here too. I'm not fishing for bass. They're out of season, guys. So we're all clear on that. Okay, it's heading towards the ice. I've had them hit in this very corner before too. I just love the sounds of nature and by the water, eh? I thought of doing some, you know, just getting pre-recorded on the GoPro where I can just record a waterfall and just kind of upload it on the video side for like soothing, calming, relaxing, go to sleep to sounds. But then, guys, that's all swamped out. I can't get in there. It's all swamped out. I can't walk in this bush at all. Come on, pikey. Let's go. I know there's a couple here. Come on. We got one to bite at that other spot. I don't know how many kilometers we're away from that other spot, but we're, I don't know, maybe 15? I don't know, something like that. 20 kilometers. And I headed north. That's where I was going. Can I get a cast down over here? Not really. Man, it's just swamped out. With my hip waders, I guess I could get in there. Let's just go for a walk up here. Where'd I put those keys? Ooh, I put them in a pocket that I have a hole in. What kind of can is that? Yeah, it's a 10 cent, worth 10 cents. I'll get it on my way back. What the heck's here now? I already cleaned up last time I was here. Is that an alcohol can? Yep, there's another 10 cents. I'll get that. I'll pick up a little bit of garbage on my way back. The Hicks like their drinks, man. It's a fact. Because how many weeks ago was I here? What? Oh, they were cutting down some trees. I see some sawdust. Oh, no. It's pretty iced up here a little bit. Oh, my shoes are cold. You can hear them, eh? My footprints. That's just because they get cold and the rubber. The work boot rubber is, look at this. What we're looking at here. Almost need a minnow and a bobber here. Come on, fish. If one's in there, they'll hear it. So if one's in there, in that debris, they will hear this. And if they're hungry enough, spunky enough, they've had enough time to acclimatize the water temps and things.
think. Usually I do hit little ones along here. Nice and slow, because I got current I'm working with too, right? Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Let me try that. I'll try back in behind there. I had a fish go after me here. It's just all this is going to be really, really swampy. And I hope they clean these trees up. I guess it doesn't matter if they do or they don't. Yeah, she's all wet in here, man. I don't want to. I'm not getting the wet feet today. I don't want to. I got them wet a little bit, but not too bad. Here we go. But instead, I'm walking in here. Yeah, it's all water, swamp. Very shallow right here, too. And I think it's just the debris and stuff. You know, you can be amazed, though, too, as how shallow some fish can be sometimes. Yeah, I'm getting wet. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I'm not doing this. Yeah, right away. Feeling it going right into my shoes. I was just really sick, guys, and it was, you know, it was not fun. And I still have it in my chest a bit. Obviously, that dropped on the road, and I just kicked it off the road. Oh, yeah, my feet are soaked. Now I look around at my surroundings quickly. We got no wind, so I'm good. We got no wind. I ain't gotta worry about the trees. There's a big vodka, absolute vodka bottle. I'll get that. That's, I think, what are those, 20 cents? I get 20 cents for these, I think. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Absolute vodka. We'll take that with us with the beer bottles, beer cans. Like, how did this get here, you know? They sucked it dry, too. It's dry. But, hey, that's... I collect empties because why not? I see them all over the place. These pike can move fast, these little pike. Like, one can dart. I've seen one dart, like, super fast. Like, almost like the speed of light towards my bait before. Let's try that, and the debris. So like I say, one can fly out of this debris. If they want something, they'll go. I think that wasn't falling last time we were here, neither. That one there, because remember, I was casting all up in here. You hear that sound? Plunk. They hear it. They're like, something's going on. It could be one under this ice. You never know. Guess I'll carry this with me. Can I access a couple casts over here? Well, let's go. I'm going to have to come back this way for that vodka bottle. I'm picking up garbage and money because there's deposits on that. Okay, is tree stable? That's not stable. Freaking limb laying down there. I want to get goosed by one of those. That'd be outs. You guys would have to call fucking 911 for me, maybe. Come on, let's go. Do. Oh yeah, soft, sinking. Come on, freeze up, would you? Let's try this. Oh, nice cast. I didn't bring my pliers, they're in the truck. Working with this ice. Bonk, right to the edge of the ice there. Nope, okay, you walk up a little further. Get another cast, and then we're done. For now, for today. Tomorrow maybe I'll head a little further. We'll see. And maybe we'll hit the edge of the ice. Come on, fish. I know you want it. Let's try this way then again. Nothing. All right, guys, I think we'll clean up those empties that I came across, and then we'll head back to the truck for today. It's getting dark. No, it looks brighter on here, but it is sun is technically pretty much down. That was cool. That was a nice adventure. Let's just get out of here safely. We'll pick up those empties, a little bit of garbage. All right. Here, I can hold my camera now. Whoops, sorry guys. Yeah, but we don't need 911. But yeah, it is. It's for you guys too, right? Watch someone report me, which is fine. Walking down the side of the road with a liquor bottle. 40 cents. How much do you get for these? 20 cents or 40 cents? There's another one. There's another 10 cents right there. Another 10 cents. That I won't get. I'll get it next time. I saw more. I guess I should have got the ones from the other way too. There's one. It's cut open, but it's still worth 10 cents, you know? So there's 20, there's 40 cents right there. There's more. There's 40 cents in total. And I think we got a couple more up here. Another one here. That's the same kind. Boom, and boom. That's a cold shot can. That's a cold shot, actually, one of them. I love nature so much, I will walk ditches, and there's another one down in there. My hands are getting full. I'll come back for it. So that'll be 50 cents in empties for 2 minutes worth of cleaning up after somebody. Here we go. Hang on, let me get my keys out. I could have left it unlocked here. Maybe I did leave it unlocked. Oops. What the heck? What the heck? There we go. What do we got in here? Boom. Chong, chong, chong. Hey, it adds up, Paul. Hey, and it's taking tin and crap. You know, I pick up garbage too. I get sick of it sometimes, but I do. I'm going back for that other 10 cents. I better close my door. Never know. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. That's some good wisdom, like I say right there. All things, like I say. I said, you're a wise guy. There's the wisdom I'm talking about. And that's only one part partial. Like the one, oh, here's one, so I'm getting another one. Look at the shrooms. They're those winter fungi. I think all this was on the road, guys. People just kick it off the road, eh? So there's another 10 cents. And and there's where was that other can? Was it way down here? Let me see if I see it when I look back this way. Where is it? I'm not gonna get that rotted up coffee cup. I missed it. That's all right. I'll get it. I'll find it next time. I think it was closer. I'll see it if I walk this way. It's a lake port. It's down with some wood. Where is it? Maybe it's down in this wood. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. There she be. I always give them a shake, too. You never know if there's anything inside them. Ooh. No one wasting there. Nice. Oh, yeah. That's pretty neat. That is very neat, sea chester. Throw these back in here. Oops. 1 and 2. I guess I better get these out of my front of the truck. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd be fine. There's another one, guys. Pretty sure I'd be fine. I have another bucket of empties in there too. There's one. I'll take that too. Why not? Look, what kind is that? I've never heard of that one. I don't know. What's that, guys? 60 cents? A matter of 100 feet a ditch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right now I have like, I think 2 full, and they're crushed cans. Recycling bins, and then another bag. I got another 5-gallon pail back there. And then what you guys just seen there in that one 5-gallon pail. And I just got 60 or 70 cents or something, right? And what I'm gonna do is I got hand sanitizer here. As you know, you grab them empties. And probably it's a good thing to have. Is a little bit of hand sanitizer. I'll be fine, but that's awesome. All things, you're not wrong. Oh, really? That guy had money? He's like, yeah, okay. I've never heard of it. It's expensive beer. Electric worm toasters. You can make them yourself. You can take 2 spikes, 12-volt battery. And I've heard of that. But you know what I found with that? Those worms won't live as long. I've been told that by everyone who gets worms like that. Look at this tractor trailer. But oh, it's a sea can. Someone's getting a sea can delivered. No, you'd be fine. I'd be like, check out my channel. You want blood? You want a field sobriety test? What do you want? They're not open, they're empties, and they're from fishing spots. They'd be like, nah, we're good, man. You probably wouldn't like, you know what I find? Always keep a clean vehicle, which my vehicle's not clean right now. But I think it's the best thing to do.
Great, I'm gonna put the scent down. Well, we caught one pike today, so. And I got some empties over at this spot. This spot seems like there's nothing anywhere. Like they've moved out. Maybe they're in there laying low. They move around, eh? These fish. You get this on my feet. And it's pretty much 10 to 5. It looks pretty light still, eh? I'll let this big truck go. We got another big truck coming up behind us. Dump truck, though, I think. Or it's a, yeah, dump truck or tow truck. Yeah. Yeah, there was some garbage, the extra garbage I probably should have managed, but I'll be back up here. And I mean, like I say, damn, there's another 10 cents there I just seen. Darn, man. Pardon my language. You can see those 10 cents, see them in the ditch. Yeah, I know there's fish in this creek. You got 2 houses right here. I usually stay away from it. I should fish it and meet the people that live there and say hello. I mean, I tried to once. I don't want to. If I lived here, I'd appreciate it if people just kept going. You know, there's many spots around. There's, yeah. So I always stay away from that spot. I stopped there once a couple months ago. Whose birthday? Mine? Or all things? It's cool. They got like a big star up there for Christmas lights. It's just one big star. Huh. Where's my hat? I'm past. What I'm doing. Not having a time. I don't go super fast. I go speed limit. I wonder what that thing is. It's so weird. Pulling over, letting another car pass. There you go. Rush home. Rush home, buddy. My birthday or Steel City's or All Things Country's birthday was pretty recent. Thank you, C. Chester, if you're telling me happy birthday. Main girl wishes me a happy birthday anytime she's here in since the last week or so. Yeah. Yeah. Like, if you guys could see this bush, it's all water. All of it. It's just what happens this time of year. And that's why the freeze up, this climate change, all these trees are going to drop on the road. They're all leaning towards the road now. Climate change is actually huge for this area. Big time. Huge. Because what happens is normally these swamps freeze up and that's fine, and then by the time they thaw out they're a little wet and then they start drying up and the trees are fine. But now they're just in swamp full time, year round. My birthday is sometime after trout opener and before bass opener. How about that? That's sometime after trout opener and before bass opener. Yeah. So it's coming soon enough. All of our birthdays are coming soon enough, guys. Time flies by. Which road is this? I'll take it, I guess. Actually, guys, I'm going straight. Since I'm up this way, I'm gonna make a stop. These are cool, eh, guys? Replica antlers. I'd love to tell you who made them. Next time I go to the tackle shop, I'll find out. Give the guy a shout out. I'd like to see him make big ones, like larger ones, which he can. He can make it replica antlers. Oh, no audio. That fix us up. Should have audio now. So this is all swamp, 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 swamp. Water, lakes, lakes in the bush. Turtle crossing sign. Cool, eh? We're gonna have to get some defroster going here. And again, there's green grass in the swamp. For sale. There's a piece of land for you up here, Steel City. It's all swamp. We'll dig a nice big lake. Actually, this is it, and it does have a dried up property. There is a property and there's a shed there. Like, not a shed, but like a shop, kind of, an older shop. I'm not really reading the comments, guys, too well. I'm driving. Oh, is season 1 in here? Oh, Laker season. Yeah, my bad. I thought that said later season. I was like, oh. This is the death highway. Trying to get on here. I guess I might have been able to punch it there. Like, I would have to step on it. Like, I mean, light them up. And it's just how fast this highway runs here in front of me. It's just brutal. It's like, it's an 80 zone, but everybody's doing a $110. So you got to try to get on with packed traffic, go from 0 to 110. Not 110, but you know, you got to go. You can't mess around. I mean, what are you going to do? If you take your driver's license and you hop on the highway and it's
you know, it's a 100 zone, but all the traffic's doing 125. If you get on the highway and you do 110, as soon as you hit the brakes to slow up to that speed limit, thinking that's what you're supposed to do, boom, you fail. So explain that, right? Any vehicle that has to brake coming up behind you, after you get on the highway, you automatically fail. So what's that? You have to speed to get your license, depending on where you take your... Just the way she goes. Yeah. I was out pretty far. Like by the time I start traveling out and heading north, I end up, you know, I wasn't really that far from Mountsburg. All those fish originated from Mountsburg at one point in time, or their ancestors did. It's my belief. It's what I believe and think. And then the other side is the same thing. You go the other side of Mountsburg, you find pike. Creeks and streams, just full of them. No, she's not right in Winnipeg. Party at Seachester's. We're taking a train. Coming, I'm kidding, we'll get a hotel, but if you had a big enough place, I'd crash at your place, Seachester, no problem. But no, I'd get a hotel too, not to invade. Yeah, for sure. But I think they were on their way out anyways, bro. Like, I think just climate change and warming waters, and I think that regardless of the pike, the brookies were on their way out. I think that. I mean, I don't know whether I'm right or not. I have no idea. Yeah. See? That's super cool, Seachester. Yeah. I appreciate you offering that. It's a long drive out of Ontario. It'd be nice to have my truck. Yeah, that's awesome, Seachester. Is that a Tesla without its lights on? No, that's a Tesla with a headlight out. Oh, it's a Tesla with a headlight out. Yeah, well, even fishing just Winnipeg or Manitoba would be good too. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's a 24-hour drive, yeah. Yeah, I know. I Google Maps mapped it or whatever. Okay. No one stops too. Like, I'm gonna have to turn left on the red fully. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that big property is sold now. I wonder what's gonna go there. So many big places back in here now. A lot of work. I think they're pretty good workplaces too.
Excuse me. When I got gas, I ran inside to use their bathroom. Yeah. No, I'm good. Don't even have to go, bro. I had to go after work there, and I'm like, geez, why didn't I use the bathroom before I left work? And then I was like, that's all right, I'm getting gas. I guess I haven't drank enough coffee today. Oh, good, I got my Yeti mug here with me. Trying to ease off the fast food coffee in Timmy's. I want it. I do want a Timmy's right now. Don't get me wrong, like I really do. But I got coffee at home. I just bought another huge Costco tub. I gotta watch my funds, guys, till February pretty much. I always gotta watch my funds, but I'm tight till February, so pretty much. And I know I'm gonna wanna ice fish a bit, so. Straight through, bring a large cup. Hang on, I'll check that out in a second, all things. I just read sea Chester's there. Hang on. And after Christmas, dollar store will have fish and stuff back out on the shelf. This place looks empty. This place looks empty. I'll hang out here with you guys for a minute, and then I'm just gonna run in and yeah, we're gonna treasure hunt it up. Last time I brought you guys in, I got a copyright because they play some music there and whatever. I can't believe it even picked it up. Well, yeah, I'm gonna see. Sometimes they have fishing clearance stuff, and I was here a month ago, and they. Hang on a second. Yeah, sometimes they can have fish and stuff, and you know, sometimes they have Northland jigs. So, if I can get a deal on jig heads, it benefits everyone, really. All your lures there? Where I got all my jig heads from. They're Northland too. Bro, check out, go up Bass Pro, look at the regular price on those jig heads. Right? Man. And they have a craft aisle in here too. They have so much. You never know, it's hit or miss, right? It's like fishing. 738, yep, thank you. That's awesome. But it's only 5:05, guys. I can, what I could do is right here, bud. Right here. All those jig heads you see me tying, bought them from here. Look, I got some in my back seat. 1 second. I'll show you. The thing is we got some half-ouncers here in the truck. And they're Northlands. They're nice. They're called sinking jigs. And then I have some 1/4 ounce ones here. I don't normally tie 1/4 ounce jigs, always 3/8.
So I got a pack of 1/4 and halves here. And if I go in and they're freshly stocked, I'll clean them out. Yeah, it's hit or miss, Paul. I mean, you can even call and it's like I don't know if they give accurate information. You pretty much got to come and have a look. Yeah, yeah, $5 a piece, eh? Yeah. Were they mustad ones or were they I've seen them. They've had a few different brands. That one day, you guys remember when I had that frog and I did have fish going after it. That's a dollar store frog. I think it was a $3 frog. They just flashed their lights at us or what? You guys just want to wait here for a minute, or you guys want me to end the live and after yeah, the mustad kit, eh? Yeah, I saw those there. I looked at it a couple of times, eh? I just have pliers and I'm like, oh, you know. So I passed on it, but yeah, I thought that was a great deal. They came with scissors, pliers, right? Strap. Yeah, I know, Paul. Right. Because my thought was, I'll just end the live, cruise home, have some dinner with the family and that, and maybe be live by 7:30 or 8. Imagine if I got lucky and they had split rings in here. All right, you guys can wait just in case I find anything real good. I'll show it to you. If you guys don't mind. Okay, right on. Thanks, C. Chester. Thanks, Paul. As always. Got my wallet here. Yeah, I'll just leave you guys here then. Eyes be quick.
No, that wasn't too good. What's up, Larry? Yeah, so I ended up just buying 1 pack of jigs. So, but they're 1/4 ounce. I normally will only go 3/8. I do have some other 1/4 ounce. There we go. Pardon me. Yeah, I ended up getting 1 pack, a 10 pack of 1/4 ounce jigs. That's all they had pretty much today here. They're 1/4 ounce, but it's a 10 pack. 50 cents a jig plus taxes is what I paid, so that's not bad. Yeah, my sound was off there for a minute. So, yeah. Yeah, not now. No. What it does is sometimes when I get into my truck and then fire it up I don't know, I lose sound sometimes. Once in a while I lose sound. I'm gonna have the last few bites of my lunch here. It's die hard, man. And I gotta get going home. I'll have a shower and all that, and I gotta get to the tackle shop too. But Dano was good. I mean, I got 1 fish. I ended up getting 1 pike, which was a little, it was, I don't know, 25 inch, 24, 25 inch, something like that. Maybe 26 inch, but it was nice. It was nice and poutine, bud. Poutine. Straight up poutine. Cold poutine. I'll finish it off in my driveway before I go in. You know it. But the tackle shop has red bucktail in for me, hey? They ordered me some red bucktail, so I gotta go pick it up. I want to see if they can get me a blue dye, like a good blue. I need a blue bucktail. Oh, are you, Larry? Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure. I bet you there's dinner for me at home. This is just the leftovers of my lunch. Someone very special to me dropped by my workout lunch and brought me a fresh Costco poutine. Yep. Darn right. You can live off poutine. A bit of potatoes, some gravy, some cheese. Man. Potatoes, gravy, and cheese. Yeah, the wife. Yeah, you're exactly right, Steel City. Yeah, I called her on my first break and I was like, hey, what you got going on? And it worked out because she had to go to Costco, get a couple things for stuff. And she's like, yeah, all right. I just didn't make a lunch this morning, eh? And I was like on super E. I was right to work. Just enough gas to get there. Pretty much. Well, I guess that's not true. I had more gas than I thought, but it was low fuel, warning light and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then I got to see my youngest daughter too at my lunch too, so that was nice. Yep. Yeah, keep you going. No, she won't go on camera, Larry. She just won't. It's just not her thing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, what time are we? I'm surprised. Yeah, it's a busy place. Yeah, it's not for everyone, right? It's not for everyone. She likes being involved in the background a little bit, you know? I think that's... Good. Yeah, he seems pretty cool. I've seen him on your shorts, right? And he seems cool. See Chester? Which way you guys want to go? See him being such a good person. Yeah, he seems super good, dude. That's just the feeling I get anyways. I wanted Tim Hortons coffee, but I like my home brew. So, it's gonna save that $2 adds up. If I cut coffees off, I can buy a couple extra bucktails, you know? Or some more tungsten beads. Yeah, I think down Sydenham, best way. I could rock Chapel, but I'll just go Sydenham. Be actually a nice view if I hopped out and walked up the, you know, the Rock Chapel Park and went over and looked at the city view. What's that? The sky over there? It's one of them drones. There's something in the sky over there. Yeah, Rock Chapel Falls, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go right to the falls. I'd just go back into the lookout. See the city, but not tonight. We'll do that another night. Rock Chapel will just get me off Highway 5, right? Yeah, I'm popping Rock Chapel. It'll take me to Sydenham, so. We'll let these guys go. Actually, no, I'll go because there's oncoming traffic coming. looks like a nice night, doesn't it, guys? I mean, really, it's only 5:28. Oh, they got this road closed, eh? Local traffic only. I wonder why. Yeah, you're welcome, Seachester. All good. If you want, retype it without the beginning and I'll retag it. So it's just... because I don't know if it's fully fitting in there or what it's doing, but... yeah, roads are clear. It does, doesn't it? It does look nice. Roads are clear. It's like a bright night, kind of. A lot of light in the sky. What are we, December 18th. Tomorrow's the night. Shut my high beams off. I haven't seen a lot of deer around, but I guess I haven't been out and about. I've gone to work and home the last little while, which has helped. It's kept the gas funds down a bit, and I was sick, so lack of fish. But we'll see. And this Sunday coming, the Grand's probably where I fish on the Grand. It's probably going to be iced over, I would think. No saying I couldn't just break some ice and soak some baits, but there we go. See, Chester, did your sub count go up a couple yesterday, or we getting a couple of folks to head over there? When I go live later, we'll pin up Steel City fishing there, and we'll just rotate through. Anybody who has content, any of the, well, get these good folks that come in to, you know, get to know everyone. Oh, really, Larry? Okay. For YouTube, for some content, bro? You haven't been uploading, Larry? That's cool. Crafts are awesome, buddy. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I'll check it out. We can advertise your channel, bro. All good. Yeah, so it's +2 right now here. It'll be -18 Friday night, I bet. We'll see. It's up and down temperatures, eh? What do you guys think? Guys, I'm not trying. No, it's not a laughing matter. What do you guys think? Is the lady still living at the park? I haven't been to the park in a long time. Okay, cool, Larry. You know what, Larry? Maybe I wasn't aware that you were uploading content, bud. Yeah, hopefully somewhere safe and warm. Yeah, let's go have a quick look. I'll just go have a look. I'm curious. And she's been getting taken care of really well, apparently. My turn to go. Yeah, let her go, yeah. But she might as well go then, bud. Okay, then don't go then. I'll go. Well, maybe it's something you'll get into more doing, you know? Well, this is Sydenham Creek right here. Just passing. Could be creek chub in there. We might as well, Larry, get yourself a little piece of the internet. You have friends, so I'll support your channel. I'm sure I would like your content anyways. I would like it, so. Yeah, I think you've told me that, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Pretty busy down here. There's some nice Christmas lights over there on the left. Stop in here, we'll check the park out, and then guys, I'm gonna fly home. Have a shower, see the family a bit, and then I'll get back live. We have 2 batches of 1/4 ounce jigs. I have some in my garage as well still. I probably have 40 jigs, I guess, I could tie. I was really trying to just stick, yep, she's there. She is there, all right. Oh yeah, I'll set up for Christmas. Look at that, guys. Look at this. There she be. All nice and set up for the Christmas season. Yeah, looks like she's doing well. Looks like she's doing all right. Yeah, I see her in there, sitting there, yeah. Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, she's this is a spot. There is a lot of money around here, Seachester, and oh, she's getting upset with the lights. You see her? Here. I'm not trying to be rude. It's a public place. I can do anything I want here. You see her? She's pissed off with my lights. It's a parking lot. Vehicle have running lights. It's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, bro, not only the economy in this case, brother. It's not only the economy, maybe the tough economy turns some people over the edge a little bit, but it's not only the economy in this situation, bro. Yeah, I know, it's a public place. I've had her yelling at me before, from over there. She doesn't approach, but I respect her. It's not like I disrespect her at all. Like, she gets hooked up here so well, that's why she's here. We have so many soft-hearted, kind people, which is great. I'm one of them. But yeah, she gets hooked up constantly, right? People just walk by and pass her coin. Which, dude, you know? Yeah, I know. And it's because it's a great spot for her. She gets She's clothed decently. She gets her whatever she needs. And it's, whatever. Yeah. In this case, where we're at here, buddy, where we're at here, all things, there's lots of help. There's a place for her to go. She'd have a curfew. She'd have to be sober. All the above. She'd have rules. There's a place for her to go, man. Facts. But there'd be rules involved. Lots of places. That's why they bus everyone here. I'm not trying to be funny at all. It's... yeah. Yeah. That's right. There is safe places, Seachester, that come out of our tax dollars. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Where there's therapists on board. But again, there's rules and curfews, and you have to be dry. I've not walked a mile in her shoes, Seachester, so you know me. I'm a kind-hearted person. I know she gets hooked up very well by the public around here. We're a retirement little end of play. We're a little retirement village here. And like I say, there is a lot of coin. And she gets handed lots of coin every day. When I'm down here, I see it. Like it's... so she's probably got a heater in there. Well, she's got power on those lights, whether that's battery power or what. I know down in another park, it's not happening here, but they tapped into the hydro. They tapped into the hydro from the street lights. And they had power run into their, yeah, and they had power run into their encampment. Someone dug an underground tunnel too in one of the encampments. Different, eh? It's just, hey, it's life, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, let there be light. Oh, I feel for her. I feel for everyone. It's not, don't ever get me wrong, guys. Yeah. Yeah, it's a choice. Well, not in every place. Not in every place it is, I would imagine, but I don't know. And I think, I don't know. It's a tough topic, right? It's a tough topic. Yeah, I know, Seachester. I do my best, and I feel I am. Oh, here we go. There we go. Look at this. Boom. What'd I tell you? Boom. 2 bags of full. 2 bags full of something, whether it's groceries, whether it's, dude, she just got hooked up. Just like that. People just come up, set it down, and go. Which is cool. It's great. She's living the dream. Sadly, she is. She's cashing in. She's happy. And if she's happy, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, she's happy. She's living her life. And honestly, she's doing what she wants to do. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that, but I mean, hey, she's doing all right. I bet you she has more spending money than me. Just what she chooses to spend it on. Not a lot of spending money. It all goes to bills. I've got 5 other people living off my wage. Yeah, I know, bro. No, I know, I get it, totally. No, I get it. And I know, like, if someone's battling, like, there is a lot of good, I hate to say it, I think I know a little bit about this, close to home, is there's a lot of good prescriptions for depression and anxiety and stuff, eh? There's apparently a lot of people who are addicted. They're masking up like something they feel, or whether it's anxiety or a depression or a hard life or something. I've always heard that, right? And I've heard that from people who have lived that, you know, in that manner, kind of. So. Yeah, Timmy's is always busy. Hey, what's up, squirrel? How you doing, bro? They are. In a year's time, there's going to be a lot of probably, what do we call this? It's almost going to be like throwing, what is it? You know, when a boomerang gets tossed out and then slowly comes back or whatever? If that makes any sense. It's a rebound. Yeah, things are gonna get better for us, bro. They are. Really, they are. We're richer than we know, and with the right, like, I mean, as Canada as a country, I mean, we're full of minerals. We can make batteries. We have everything. We have so many natural resources. We have a lot of oil. We have more oil than people could even guess. I have fishing spots and I know there's liquid gold under that ground. Facts. Yeah, it goes both ways, yeah. And I believe we need to have, as always, we have to have good relation with our neighbors. Our governments do. And that's a whole nother whole topic. And, you know, things can go both ways. It's a two-way street. And, I don't know, we export a lot of things out of this country. So, and we're matchers. Technically, we're matchers, so in a sense, I mean, what I want to see is not another dollar leaving this country to go anywhere. We got our own problems here. We got business to do. That's my opinion. We need to keep a strong relation with our neighbors. As us as a community, people to people, we do have a strong relationship. We're the same land. North America, Canada and the US, it's North America. If the whole world, I'll say this once, if the whole world turns against the USA will want us on their side. I don't care how strong or how There's rules, there's NATO, there's I don't know. Which, yeah, Canada needs to pay more into NATO. We're not going to keep on the politics, and they better do that right away. I'd rather them print money to do that, or to whatever, to make sure we're paying our way. Not looking for a, you know. Yep. Yeah. And also, you know what? World War II came around. We didn't have a big military, guys. I know I'm supposed to be talking about fishing. But instantly we had a big military. All us citizens. We're tough, man. You look at any history. We never had a big army, but we built one right away. You know, every citizen just ends up being in the military. That's how it worked in World War I. That's how it worked in World War II. We went, we helped Europe, we helped countries, we helped, you know, we did a lot of amazing things, and that's in the facts book, and we can do it again. We're not as unarmed as people think as well, like citizen to citizen wise. Any influx from any other, they're just, hey, they're paying their way. It's, we're good, guys. We're good. But I mean, whatever we're taxed, we can tax, because we export tons. We export, man, you know how much fuel we export? Oil. You'd be shocked. Already, and we could export a lot more, and not only export it to one country, we can export it to a lot of countries. Oh yeah. We supply hydro. We supply a lot of things. And I would hate to see my American friends paying 25% more for hydro and oil from us. It's not the way it should work. We're North America. You know? I don't want to see my southern friends paying more for anything. The idea is for those Americans down there to be paying less for stuff, not more for stuff. And that goes by us up here. We're supposed to be paying less for things. Let's get back to what we've all done for the world and stuff, you know? And that's nothing to do with governments. That's my friends in the States. I want it to be cheaper for them to live. You know? We should have the strongest dollar. North America should, worldwide. And that's facts. Between USA and Canada, we should have the strongest dollar in the world. You know it. Yeah, we're the militia. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to print and send money anywhere. We already open our doors and give people a place to live and work. Nice, squirrel. So what a lot of the Canadian companies that we do have, you know what they're doing? They're putting they're planning on a lot of companies are putting brother sister companies down in the States. Which is cool. No problem. Which is cool. Good, good, good. Let's get it. we should go look at that. Maybe if I get time tomorrow, we'll go look at that. I want to see if they took down, there's a big fishing ladder there. It's not a ladder actually, it stops any fish from being able to get up from Lake Ontario any further up. But what I understand, they were trying to, they're gonna break that down and leave it natural up to the escarpment, because nothing can get up the 100 feet or whatever it is. Like, you're not gonna get a goby to go up 100 feet. I think that's what they're doing. And this way trout and salmon can head right to the escarpment. I think that's what they're doing. More natural. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of them. Down here in the GTHA, it's fine. And you know what? It's good that some people want them, Seachester. I mean, we're making batteries here in Ontario, and a lot of the minerals come from Ontario and Canada, and you know, it's good that people actually want them, and hopefully it reduces petrol costs. And so, some Christmas lights for us, and I'm gonna keep to a gas vehicle. And I guarantee whatever government we have in the 23rd, we're not gonna all be forced to electric. No, this thing runs clean. My truck runs clean. I think they are. There's some new battery they're working on or something, and apparently it'll go 1,200 miles on one charge or something like that. That's what I heard anyways, whether that's true. But at the same time, there's electric automotive. I think North American can cash in on it and create a lot of jobs, a lot of pensions, I think. Make life good, but I think it's optional. It should be optional, right? No one should be forced to anything. Vehicles are running cleaner and cleaner all the time. We can create a lot more power. Crap, there could be a hydro dam right on this creek here. There could be power being created everywhere by water alone. Yeah, there's a lot here. The owner of the company I work for, he drives a Porsche electric car. Pretty cool, eh? I am going to work towards driving it. I'm going to work towards asking to drive that car. I'm just going to work harder for them first for a while, and I'll be like, yeah, I want to drive that car. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, for sure, Paul. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's not gonna... Funny thing is, Paul, is a lot of people want an electric vehicle. A lot of people want one. Then a lot of people don't, which I think that works out perfect. It's like a 50-50 deal or 60-40 deal. Whatever it is, that's fine. That's great. This way we can keep our gas automotive people working and the electric automotive people working. More factories. 42 likes, guys. 42 likes. I'm gonna go into the variety store, guys, and then I'm gonna drive home. I appreciate everyone hanging out. We caught a pike. We caught a pike. $43. Nice, Sea Chester. That's awesome. Yeah, and it's really hit or miss this time of year, right? So it's yeah, I'm pretty darn happy about it. And I mean, it didn't fight hard. It was a little lethargic, but it was a nice meaty fish, and that fish was eating. That fish's belly was full. It was nice to catch an active fish that was actively feeding, or maybe it was a reaction strike, but I mean, I was really happy with it. I won't be able to make a short with it until this video fully uploads. That's the deal with that, eh? It's got to fully upload, and then I can cut a short out of it. And my channel needs those shorts. Shorts are huge for algorithm. They really are. I mean, it's I used a spinner bait, so it was just a lure, a spinner lure. I think it was around an hour in, maybe 50 minutes in, an hour in, something like that. What do you guys think? 50 minutes in, 45 minutes in, something like that of the stream? Maybe before. That's an interesting comment. That's a very interesting comment. You guys see that one? Welcome into the channel. I hope you hit the subscribe button and the like. ST. What's that stand for? Saint? What's ST stand for? They're your initials or what? ST. Did you already take off, bud? Yeah, it's all good, Sea Chester. I haven't posted many shorts. It's been I usually only like to post shorts if it's about, like, if I catch a fish, really. And I cut shorts out of my lives a lot of times. There you go, bud. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. Very interesting comment you have there. I think I'm almost about to agree with that comment. I don't know if my perception, the way I perceive it,
I hear a baby crying, guys. Okay, mama, tend to your baby. She's like, I don't know if I need to look for where this baby is crying. Yeah, that's not how you parent. She's littered. There she goes. She's tending to her baby. I think I looked at her a couple of times like, lady, I'm a parent of 4. I've always found, I mean, walking a mile in my shoes with kids, they either need one of 4 things. They either have gas, they need to be burped, they're hungry, or they're tired, or like, you know, colicky, gas pain. We usually conquer those, and yeah, they settle down. You know, she's tending to her baby. I mean, she looks like a good mom, successful, money, but that doesn't mean nothing. Thank you, Seachester. Appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, cool, right on. Yeah, you into fishing, ST? You like the outdoors, bud? Where am I based? Ontario, Canada. In the south. Southern Ontario. Oh, nice. Welcome in, bud. Nice. I like that. Yeah, right on. Yeah, we have a few other friends in here from Ireland. They're not in the chat right now, but yeah. Yeah, right on. That's so cool. You ever been to the Isle of Man? Yeah, I love Ireland. It's beautiful. I haven't been there myself, but yeah, trout country, yeah. And beautiful hills and beautiful landscape, eh? Ireland's beautiful. So beautiful. Cliffs. Yeah, for the races, but not only that, it's an actual island, right? Like it's yeah. Yeah, there's no I in team though, Zyros. You gotta, you know, yeah, USA. I get what you're saying there, but there's no I in team, bro. A me, M and an E, right on. You ever seen someone who tried to do too much right away? And you know what I mean by that? You know? Too much on the plate at once, you know? Not completing actually anything. Get what I mean?
You see what I'm saying? And if you look into history, way back in the day, shit, go way back to when Spain ruled the world. Okay? Go back, look at history. It can teach someone a lot, especially if they aren't aware of history and past occurrences and stuff, you know? You know, you know it for the wise, for the wise. For the humble and wise, yes. I agree. All right, guys, so I'm going to go into the variety store and get my lottery ticket. And, because then if I win the lotto, guys, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing if I win the lotto, right? Does everybody know that? Yeah, all love for sure, bro. Yeah, totally. Straight up. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you know what? Can anyone look up, I will look it up later, where did fly fishing originate? Maybe in Ireland. You never know. Where did the first, like, you never know. You know that, Paul. You know what, yeah, you know what I'm doing. And it's going to be a lot of work, and it's going to create jobs. And, you know what? It's not, yeah. That's right. Accessible fishing from anybody. That's the blind. I want them to feel a fish and reel it in. And that's for the disabled. That's for the autistic. That's for anybody, really. It's yeah. Also maybe add a retreat kind of to it as well. People recovering from things or whatever, you know, help. More or less help in the day. Oh, you don't know this, C. Chester? I've mentioned it a couple of times. So I get lottery tickets, and mainly my. Oh, that was wild, eh? We almost lost the stream fully. You guys there? My device overheated, guys. Yeah, I froze up. I'm back though. My device overheated. You ever have that? Where it says high temperature? Yeah, C. Chester. But I got a 10-minute drive to home. I'm going to get home. Yeah, Paul, I'm going to get home. No, now I'm going to end the stream and then chill with the family, have a quick shower. Yeah, I just don't know if you can hear me or not, man. I didn't know whether... Yeah. All right, guys, I appreciate you hanging out, eh? It does that a lot, Squirrel? Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple hours if you want. Good times, right? Together we stand, divided we fall, guys. Remember that no matter where we're from, in a sense, as long as, you know. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Yeah, nice chatting with you. Well, we hope to see you again, SD, and it's awesome to have you in here from Ireland. And yeah, that's yeah, for sure, brother. Garden, for sure. We'll see you later on. Likewise, stay blessed. All right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Thank you, C. Chester.
as always. Squirrel, right on, bro. Everybody, I don't want to miss anybody. Paul, SD, Garden, Seachester, Squirrel. All right, I don't know who else we have in here at the moment. Whoops. But I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? Yeah, right on, Paul.